My love, are you angry with me? Lately, I find myself wondering about you more than ever. These days, you've been appearing so much in my dreams, teasing me, troubling me, playing your little tricks. It's gotten to the point where I wake up thinking about you, my heart still racing with the echoes of your laughter. That's why I'm writing this now. I wanted to ask, to be sure, because your presence has been so vivid, so powerful. I sometimes wonder if you're sending me silent messages. You're becoming more and more mischievous with each passing day, and though you trouble me endlessly in my dreams, I can't stay mad at you. You're too precious for that. I only forgive you because after teasing me, you laugh with such an open, wholehearted joy that I can't help but fall for you all over again. Your laughter feels like sunlight spilling over my soul, and I am a complete and devoted fan of it. But why are you doing this to me, sweetheart? Why do you haunt me like this even in my sleep? Is it because you don't like me, or are you simply playing with me? That doesn't feel fair to my heart, which beats so wildly for you. I just want to hold you, to hug you tightly, to keep you in my arms for hours, to let my warmth reassure you. Please, let me do that. You keep running through my dreams these days, moving, dancing, slipping away from my grasp, never staying still. I miss you so much when I wake up. And yet, when you appear in my dreams, even for a fleeting moment, a wave of peace washes over me, my heart calms, my soul finds relief, as if everything is right in the world because you're there. You are such a wonderful person, my darling, truly the best thing that has ever happened to me. I am so deeply in love with you that sometimes it feels impossible to contain it all inside my chest. Every moment spent with you, whether in reality or in dreams, feels precious to me, like a jewel I keep hidden close to my heart. Even if it's only a dream, even if it's just a glimpse of you, it's enough to make me smile. I keep remembering what I saw, what you said, what you did, and then I find myself grinning like a fool long after waking up. Everything about you, everything connected to you, brings me happiness. You are the embodiment of joy in my life, the softest and brightest part of my existence. I feel so lucky, no, blessed, to have someone like you in my life. I often sit and think, hoping with all my heart that you will always stay with me, always love me, always pamper me with your affection the way you do now. Around you, I become a small, innocent child again. You make me soft, vulnerable, open. You make me feel safe enough to let my guard down, to let you see the real me. I feel like looking at you to my heart's content, but even if I spent my entire lifetime looking at you, my heart would never be satisfied. You're simply that beautiful to me. You are the most radiant, the most breathtaking part of my life. Every time I see you, every time you appear before me, whether in the waking world or in my dreams, every fiber of my being blooms with happiness and joy. I love you so much, baby. I really, truly hope that you're with me in every moment of my life. I want to share everything with you, my every happiness, my every pain. I want to call you mine with all the rights that word implies. I want to be your home, your safe space, the place where you can return no matter how far you wander. I want to shower you with all the love that my heart feels for you, love so intense it sometimes scares me. I wish I could show you how deeply you are embedded in my heart, how much you affect me in ways you'll probably never fully know. I don't even tell you half of what I feel, because I don't want to overwhelm you, to frighten you with the intensity of my emotions. But know this, you are my home, my life, my whole world. You are the person I think of first in the morning and the last one who lingers in my thoughts at night. You are the one whose absence aches like a missing limb and whose presence feels like sunlight on my skin. Sometimes I imagine a life where we are together in every waking moment, where I no longer have to wait for sleep to see you. I imagine us laughing together, holding hands, sharing secrets, and building memories that belong only to us. I imagine being able to whisper to you all the things I hold back now, how your smile changes everything inside me, how your voice feels like music, how even the smallest gestures you make stay with me for hours. I imagine a life where I don't just dream of hugging you, but actually do it, where my arms can wrap around you and never let go. Until that day, until dreams and reality finally merge, I will keep holding you close in my heart. You are the most beautiful part of my story, the reason my soul feels alive, the spark behind my smile. My love for you is endless, patient, and true. And even though I may not always find the right words to express it, I hope you can feel it, in the way I think of you, in the way I wait for you, in the way my heart beats only for you. You are my dream and my reality, my home and my horizon. Always. Sweetheart, you don't need to let sadness overwhelm you just because things have come to a pause between us. I want you to remember that what we shared was not ordinary, it was something truly beautiful and rare. Instead of grieving that it has reached a different stage, let's be grateful that life gave us the chance to experience such a deep, genuine connection. Every single day we spent together was a blessing, filled with laughter, love, and warmth. We never had bitter fights, never let pride or silence come between us. Our bond was always filled with respect, care, and understanding. That is what makes it so precious to me. I will always hold on to those memories with my whole heart and soul, and they will remain with me no matter how far apart we are. I know that deciding to step back and create this distance wasn't easy for either of us. We agreed on it together, and we both know it is necessary for now, yet the heart still aches when something so beautiful has to change. But love, this is not the end. Distance does not erase what we have, if anything, it will test its strength and show us how real it truly is. And I believe, with all my heart, that if we are meant for each other, life and the universe will bring us together again at the right time. For now, what we need to do is focus on the path in front of us. You have dreams to fulfill, goals to achieve, and a journey that only you can walk. Go ahead with full sincerity, dedication, and courage. Do not carry the weight of worry for us, I will carry that for both of us. Trust me, our love is stronger than any distance. I want you to know that you don't need to worry about me even for a moment. I understand you completely, and I respect your reasons. You didn't want me to be left waiting in uncertainty while you went far away, and that honesty shows how much you care. Don't think of it as leaving me behind, think of it as giving both of us room to grow. I promise you, I will continue to live happily, with hope in my heart. I've given everything up to the universe, and I believe that if it wants us together again, it will carve the perfect path for us. I won't tie myself down or restrict myself with fears, and I hope you won't either. Both of us deserve to live fully, even in this distance. And remember, whenever your heart feels heavy or your spirit feels low, you don't have to hold back. Call me, cry if you need to, lean on me, I will always be here as your best friend, your confidant, and your biggest supporter. Your success is not only your dream, but mine as well. Nothing would make me happier than to see you achieve everything you've worked so hard for. I love you deeply, sweetheart, and I already know how much I will miss you. I can sense the sadness in your heart because it mirrors mine. But whenever the weight feels too much, remind yourself of why we made this choice. This temporary sacrifice is not a loss, it's an investment in the future. You need to stay strong and keep your eyes on your goals, because I know you are destined for greatness. I will always be here whenever you need me, no matter the time or distance. I'm not going anywhere, and the moment you feel ready to close this gap, all you need to do is reach out, and I will come to you. Life often feels complicated when emotions blur our vision, but in reality, things are simpler than we think. With time, everything will fall into its rightful place. So don't burden yourself with overthinking or unnecessary worries. Let the universe guide us, let life unfold naturally, and let love do its quiet work in the background. Go out into the world, chase your dreams boldly, and make me proud with everything you accomplish. I already believe in you and in the incredible things you are meant to do. You have a light inside you that cannot be dimmed, and I know it will lead you to great heights. I will keep cheering for you, praying for you, and loving you from afar. And even though I may not be by your side physically, my heart will walk with you every step of the way. This distance cannot erase the bond we built, it cannot silence the love we've shared. It only teaches us patience, faith, and the beauty of holding on to something worth waiting for. So, go ahead, sweetheart. Shine bright, work hard, and trust that life will bring us back together when the time is right. Until then, remember, I love you endlessly, I am proud of you always, and no matter what, you will never walk alone.